I got a feeling.
So I get this gas can move on with my life. Starting to get in Arizona. It's probably almost 100 degrees out, but I have a foolproof method of staying cool, and it's more clothes. Welcome to my TED Talk that no one asked to be in. Hey, everyone keeps asking me why I have so many clothes on. That's the key. I hate riding in the hot. I hate it, but I have to do it. So here's the deal. More clothes is better. When you wear just one layer or no layer, your sweat is drying immediately. The key is to be a swamp cooler. So I have a cooling shirt on that will be wet soon after this video is taken, because the wet t-shirt contest was this weekend, not today. And then I have one shirt over it. Over that, I put a very, very dripping wet cooling vest. And then I put my jacket on. That acts as a swamp cooler. If you don't put something over all of this, you dry immediately and it's wasteful. It's useless. Putting something over it keeps it from drying quickly, so you're cooler longer. I actually am still there's still places that are wet from the last time I stopped, but I was not dying in that 170 degree heat that I just rode in. So I wet my sleeves just now because I'm not taking the shirt off and putting on a wet shirt is literally the worst. I zipped this over. I kind of got one that, I used to have a bigger one, but I got one that's a little, it keeps getting soap on it because it's an automated soap dispenser. So now I have soap on it. Whatever. And then I also wet this and I put this up around my face because air blows through this and cools me down, my whole neck. If you just leave it down here, it's not useful. So we're gonna wet this as well. And yeah, that's gonna help. So I could only wet my sleeves. This and then a jacket over it. It's incredibly important, something over this. If you don't, you'll be dry in 4 seconds and it's useless that you're even doing this. Everyone always complains, it dries out too quick. Yeah, because you're not doing it right. You're welcome. Goodbye. I have some liquid lunch, chill out, chilling. It starts raining, so I start putting my rain gear on and start covering all my stuff. And I go to this restaurant that was referred to me to go to by Lance from 2 Lane Life. Because they were closed from the morning I got there till after the day I left. Like, just randomly. Didn't have a reason, just closed. And I was like, oh, fuck. So he refers me to some other couple places, and that's great. Well, as I'm gearing all my stuff up for rain, I forget that the Sportster has a really sharp, pointy sissy bar, and I am stupid, you know? Hey everybody, more great news. I poked a hole in my rain cover. So, just so you know, that's what makes it more useful, is holes in it. Follow me for more great fun tips. And it's raining and I can't go into this restaurant because it isn't open yet. So I'm just standing the fuck out front. On top of all of that, it was raining. I just poked a hole in my thing. I was trying to get shit together. I dropped my gas can. And then some fucking dude in a fucking diesel dually came and just rolled coal all over me. So I'm like now in a black cloud. I think that's flirting here, but still, like, bro, can you see I'm on the struggle bus? Like, oh, cool. What makes things more rainproof? Holes. Holes in it. Holes in it does. Great. What am I gonna do? Fuck it, right? Whatever. At this point also, I was a little worried about the oil leak. So I went and got I found an auto parts store in Williams and got some electrical tape and attempted to tape it. I also got some parts cleaner to like spray it off so the tape would stick. Girl. Oh, I've landed in the town I'm supposed to be in. And I have a crack in my hose. And here's the deal. I can't undo it because it'll empty all my oil. You know? So I think I'm just gonna I cleaned it off. I'm just gonna tape it. Yeah? If I undo this, all my oil will be out. I couldn't do that. I couldn't get the tape on the other side of it. It wasn't sticking. Honestly, I just rustled it more and pissed it off, if we're being real. And so I'm like, well, that's not gonna work. At least I have some electrical tape now. Cool. I get to my hotel and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. There's beautiful neon in Williams, Arizona. I love all the signs, looking around. Get to my little motel. I didn't want to be on the road when it was much hotter, but I see a Sinclair sign from far away. And I want a soda, so it's like a kind of a little convenience store kind of thing. You know I can sniff this out from miles and miles away, right? Do you see it? And there's also a little like family fun center down the way that's doing this like old Wild West shootout demo, which I think is so silly. They had a little person. Nope, I don't think that's right. That can't be right? Little person? Actor? That was amazing. Little cowboy show. I thought I heard gunshots. And they were fake gunshots. But that's what they were doing down there. They were doing like their little Wild West demo thing. Hilarious. So I'm walking around just enjoying seeing flowers, looking at old signs, and I get a cool Mother Road bracket for the Sporty. I think that will fit really nice on her. She's kind of my rambunctious bike that I put stickers on. The Dyna's more elevated, okay? No stickers on the Dyna. But the Sporty's been everywhere, so that's just her vibe, you know? She's got a different vibe. And, you know, I'm fine. I go to sleep. I think I did about 413-ish miles that day. This seat, I could have done 100 more miles today. It's fantastic. 100 more miles. That's insane. I think I'm gonna get to Oklahoma City a day early, actually, like half day early. Overall, it's a pretty good day, pretty good spirits. I could have kept going, but I had already booked this hotel. I'm not gonna just blow this hotel off. All good. The day's fine. We had some antics though. Oh yeah, I forgot some cops pulled up at the gas station and my tags hella expired. Like a SWAT team, and I like backed out. I was like, goodbye. I gotta go, don't look at my tag, bye. That was probably weirder than just going for it, but I didn't want them to like look at my tag as I went by, because I may have a 24 sticker on for it, but that's not on there, so it's a 2023, so like it looks even more expired than it is. Like kind of want a level playing field with the oil situation so I can see how much we're leaking. I opened my oil reservoir, that fucker's full to the top. Who did the oil change last, right? It was me. I did that. I don't know why I did that. I don't remember. I remember the oil change. It was right before the clutch went out in Kern, and that was July 4th of last year. It has almost been a year. Happy July 4th. And I'm pretty confident I did the oil change at my friend Brady's house right before that, because I was getting her ready to ride out there. Why wasn't I riding that? I don't know. No, still don't remember why I wasn't riding the Dyna, but I'm pretty much sure the oil was black, like black, not good, you know, not good. And so I just wanted to kind of clean the area to make sure that it had a lot of oil in it, you know, so I wasn't going to get low. Probably should have turkey basted some of that out, but good thing I had it, because yeah. So I get a good night's rest except for the train at 4:30 in the morning through Williams, Arizona, that was behind my hotel. What? Who does that? I was like Googling train regulations at 5 a.m. trying to be like, who the fuck? I grew up in a town that had a train that went through it, and I could hear it from my house. They had rules like we're not allowed to toot their horns at a certain time. Why are we doing this right now? You know? Do we not have an agreement? And awful. That next morning, I'm feeling good. Honestly, I'm kind of like chill, because it was only hot for a minute and I was cool. That method I used to cool down, I was kind of cold. Another hot tip is make sure to spill gasoline all over your tank at least once. Just, you know, everywhere, all the places. Love that for me. Okay, it's fine. I don't have paint trauma. It's fine. I think I know a guy, but Only patting. Patting.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good